I'm Glenn Blair. Welcome to A Geezer's Perspective. What's going on? I just pushed the garbage out for weekly pickup. It can't be. I just did that. A week couldn't have gone by. And I'm having another birthday. I just had one. Has all this monkeying around with daylight savings time caused another climate change thing? Is time really going faster? Summer went by so fast I didn't have time to get my summer clothes out. When I was a kid, summer felt endless. It seemed to stretch on forever. And I think I may have figured out why. The speed with which time seems to pass is tied to how we perceive it and how we use it. When I was 10, summer was a huge part of my life. 3 months out of the 120 I had spent on Earth was a significant chunk. Now, as an adult, 3 months out of the 1,080 months I've lived so far doesn't seem nearly as memorable. I've lived through so many summers, so many routines, that the novelty of it all is gone. As we age, mind and body slows down, so anything we do takes longer. So I don't get as much done in a finite period of time. Less done. The fewer things you get done in a period of time suggests that the time period wasn't long enough, or it's getting shorter. So taking the garbage out ends later in the routine. There is literally less time from the end of one pickup to the next. It seems like the time is shorten or is speeding up, because we're not achieving as much in a given stretch. This gives us the impression that time itself is shortening. An aside here, another change in my approach to a geezer's perspective. In addition to no research or no editing, occasionally, like right now, I will say something that even I don't understand. To me, though, the biggest factor in how fast time seems to pass is how you use it. I remember once at a big corporate event, I got stuck standing at the doorway with the CEO and his wife while they greeted guests. I was so uncomfortable, probably only for a few minutes, but it seemed like hours. Have you ever been in a situation like that? It's amazing how long a minute can feel when you're staring at the microwave waiting for your frozen dinner to finish. But then you hang up on the phone after catching up with an old friend and realize you've been talking for 45 minutes. Routine plays a huge role too. I spent 25 years with a large corporation, 2 of those in London. But somehow the time I spent in London feels much longer than the actual years, compared to 2 years in the routine of corporate life. Why? Because new experiences stretch time out, while routine tends to make it slip away unnoticed. Life in retirement can quickly become routine, but it doesn't have to. So if you want to slow down time, break away from the same old, same old. Try doing new things, experiencing different places, meeting new people, anything that disrupts the routine. A day at a new job seems like it lasts longer than a day doing the same old work you've been doing for years. I do a strength and balance program on Zoom with popular music playing in the background. The exact same exercise with one of my all-time favorite songs playing zips by, no matter how strenuous or difficult the exercise might have been. But if I don't like the song, it seems like it goes on forever. 3 things we know for sure, and I'm still trying to fully grasp. 1, time is not actually going faster. 2, we have less of it as we age, of course. 3, how we use the time we have controls how fast it feels like it's going. So, what's the punchline? Push yourself to do new things. Break out of the routine. If your weekly calendar looks the same every week, you're going to feel like time is flying by. Make plans, create excitement, and look forward to things. Remember how long it used to feel waiting for Christmas when you were a kid? Helps explain the summers when you were a kid, too. You can't wait for school to end. You can't wait to get back to school. Waiting for special events or activities to happen always seemed to make the time slow down. Another thing to make the time seem longer, I'm told, follow a geezer's perspective. Listen to my rants. They seem endless.